TV shows are like roller coasters for networks, sometimes a BFF, sometimes a nightmare. The unpredictability is what makes on-the-spot entertainment thrilling. It's where history unfolds, hearts break, and the world changes course. From disasters to pure entertainment, it's a sensational breeding ground. Join us for a ride through some of the craziest things that have happened on live television. Get ready for the wild and unexpected. Samuel Jackson's identity swap. Amid a routine press junket for RoboCop, Samuel L. Jackson found himself caught in an awkward case of mistaken identity. Reporter Sam Rubin, with genuine confusion, asked Jackson about a Super Bowl commercial he never participated in. Seizing the opportunity to set the record straight, Jackson made it clear to Rubin that not all black actors are interchangeable.
We don't all look alike. Father, you're exactly right. All black and famous. You are guilty.
We don't all look alike, he asserted. Rubin attempted to shift the conversation, but Jackson, unwilling to let it slide, quipped about never having done a McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial. Light humor, huh? But we all know it wasn't so humorous at that time. A Whitney moment. Whitney Houston left an indelible mark with a voice that transcended generations, making her one of the most revered and best-selling female artists in music history. Her extraordinary talent and unmatched vocal range propelled her to unparalleled success, turning her into a household name cherished by fans worldwide. Houston's achievements are nothing short of exceptional, boasting over 200 million CDs sold globally and earning her the title of the most successful female vocalist of all time. In a defining moment in 1990, Jay Leno, then the host of The Tonight Show, had the honor of congratulating Houston for surpassing the Beatles' long-standing record of #1 singles. The milestone not only solidified her status as a musical powerhouse, but also etched her name in the annals of music history. One unforgettable showcase of Whitney Houston's incredible talent unfolded during her iconic appearance on The Tonight Show. The air was filled with anticipation as she took the stage, delivering a captivating performance of I'm Your Baby Tonight. Her rendition not only mesmerized the live studio audience, but also resonated with viewers tuning in from the comfort of their homes. Tom Cruise and his love life. Back in 2005, Tom Cruise, a Hollywood heavyweight, decided to redefine his public image on a live TV stage. The setting? Oprah's iconic couch. While promoting War of the Worlds, Cruise went beyond the typical celebrity interview excitement. His newfound romance with Katie Holmes brought out the giddy 12-year-old in him, complete with fist-pumping, imaginary bowling, and the unforgettable moment, jumping on Oprah's couch.
My life, and I'm doing the best that I can and doing it in a way that I feel is right.
Even Oprah herself couldn't help but declare, "You are gone." Can't blame a man in love, can you? Wonder what happens to that relationship? Well, the Madonna moment. Madonna created a memorable moment on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon while promoting her newly released Paramount Plus tour documentary, Madam X. Known for her bold and boundary-pushing antics, Madonna aimed to disturb the peace during her interview with Fallon. Expressing her belief in the importance of art in people's lives, Madonna emphasized that artists are here to disturb the peace, drawing inspiration from the writer James Baldwin. She hoped that her work, including the tour documentary, would disrupt the tranquility of her audience in a positive and thought-provoking way. As Jimmy Fallon commended Madonna for her perspective and acknowledged her tendency to get into good trouble, the singer couldn't resist taking her disruption to a physical level. With a sly smile, Madonna rose from her seat, stretched across Fallon's desk, and playfully teased the late-night host. Fallon, caught off guard by Madonna's unexpected move, attempted to maintain composure, exclaiming, "Madonna, stop, 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 stop it! Oh my heavens, stop it, stop it! I don't know what to do. Stop it right now!"
My heavens, stop it! I don't know what to do.
Trying to preserve the decorum of the show, Fallon placed his suit jacket across Madonna's lower half, to which she reassured him, "No one's going to see anything. My God." In the midst of the playful banter, Madonna returned to her seat, leaving the audience in anticipation. True to her daring persona, she decided to give the studio audience a quick glimpse of her derriere, eliciting cheers. The conversation with Fallon continued as Madonna shared insights into her career as an actress, revealing that she had turned down roles in iconic films such as The Matrix and Batman Returns for the role of Catwoman and Showgirls. Despite expressing slight regret for not taking on the role of Catwoman, Madonna confidently stated, "Showgirls? No." The Yesaya. Over a decade ago, Kanye West unleashed a moment that still echoes in our memory today. While his outspoken nature isn't news to his current fans, back in 2005, he turned heads during a Hurricane Katrina telethon. Picture this, a scripted segment with comedian Mike Myers, but Kanye, while gazing straight into the camera, dropped a bombshell. He declared,
"George Bush doesn't care about black people.
President George W. Bush doesn't care about black people. The stunned silence that followed was palpable, caught not just by the unfazed Chris Tucker on screen, but also by an audibly gasping Mike Myers echoing the disbelief of unsuspecting viewers. Kanye might have forgotten he said that, but the world would remember. Barbeau and the evasive maneuver. Adrienne Barbeau, the enchanting 27-year-old actress, brought festive charm to The Tonight Show just before Christmas in 1974. The interaction between Barbeau and the iconic hosts took an unexpected turn as they delved into the topic of holiday presents, given the proximity to Christmas. In a surprising and humorous revelation, the young actress shared tales of unusual gifts she had received from past partners, deviating from conventional jewelry or flowers. The gifts ranged from encyclopedias to auto repair supplies and even a fire extinguisher. The unexpected nature of these presents added a lighthearted and comedic element to the interview, showcasing Barbeau's wit and ability to inject humor into the conversation. Johnny Carson, known for his adeptness at steering interviews with humor, playfully explored the dynamics of Barbeau's past relationships.
It's strange, Johnny, because boyfriend is a very weird word. I mean, I don't relate to that very much.
He brought up the topic of the many lovers from afar, a reference hinting at Barbeau's personal life. However, the actress skillfully navigated the inquiry, maintaining her privacy with a graceful refusal to provide specific personal information. A Halloween disaster. In a Halloween-themed episode of her daytime talk show,
contest. We do it every year.
Wendy Williams took her costume as the Statue of Liberty to the next level with an unexpected twist. While discussing an upcoming segment, Williams abruptly stopped mid-sentence, her eyes widening and her body wobbling before collapsing on the floor. Initially perceived as a Halloween prank by viewers, Williams clarified upon her return after a commercial break that it was not a stunt. She attributed the incident to overheating caused by her elaborate costume.
That was not a stunt. I'm overheated in my costume and I did pass out.
And despite paramedics being called, she dismissed their assistance, choosing to bravely continue the broadcast in her Lady Liberty attire. Would have been an October to remember, right? Donna Summer's power move. Donna Summer, the reigning queen of disco, brought more than music to The Tonight Show stage on November 28, 1979. Beyond her captivating performance, she delivered a message that echoed far beyond entertainment. Women can conquer anything men can. This wasn't just a statement, it was a challenge to societal norms, a rallying cry for equality, and a bold display of Summer's commitment to shattering gender barriers. Her appearance on The Tonight Show held special significance as she was once a devoted Jimmy Carson fan. It wasn't just a performance, it was an opportunity for Summer to showcase her talent and send a powerful message to Carson and the vast audience tuning in at home. The disco queen ensured her diverse abilities were front and center, breaking free from traditional gender roles. During the interview, Carson, known for his humor, acknowledged Summer's technical prowess, highlighting her skill in repairing automobiles, a talent defying stereotypical expectations. Yet, in a politically incorrect moment, Carson hinted at the notion that females weren't typically mechanically inclined. It was here that Donna Summer, embodying grace and assertiveness, seized the moment, addressing Carson's comment and firmly putting him in his place.
Richard and his wife, Mayumi, insisted it was not staged.
Balloon Boy. This is another Halloween-themed disaster that was not a disaster. On October 15, 2009, Richard and Mayumi Heen, residents of Fort Collins, Colorado, captured the nation's attention with their homemade helium-filled balloon that supposedly carried their 6-year-old son, Falcon. The incident led to a dramatic chase by National Guard helicopters and a frantic search for the boy. However, the twist unfolded when Falcon was discovered safe in his parents' attic. During a subsequent interview with Wolf Blitzer, Falcon dropped a bombshell, revealing that his parents had orchestrated the entire balloon escapade as a publicity stunt. He stated, "You guys said that, we did this for show." The revelation exposed the Heen family's elaborate scheme for attention. Richard and Mayumi faced legal consequences, receiving short prison sentences and fines for their role in the bizarre incident. Oops. If you follow the presidential debates well, you should know this one. In the prelude to the 2012 presidential primary,
you today as a candidate for President of the United States.
Rick Perry, the leading candidate, aimed to showcase his cost-cutting prowess. In a pivotal debate, he boldly declared his intent to eliminate 3 federal agencies if elected president. However, his confidence faltered after successfully naming only 2. As fellow politicians chimed in with their suggestions, the moderator turned the spotlight back to Perry, inquiring if he could identify the elusive 3rd agency. The audience held its breath as Perry stumbled, grappling with the question. In a candid admission, he eventually conceded defeat, delivering his now legendary response, "Oops." Yep, that's the story behind Perry's most used word. And now we go into the top 4. Charlie's Angel. Farrah Fawcett, an enduring symbol of beauty and style, left an indelible mark on pop culture with her iconic role as Jill Monroe in Charlie's Angels. Her unmistakable hairstyle, often imitated by fans attempting to master the Farrah Fawcett look, became a cultural phenomenon. While Fawcett had various roles in both television and cinema, it was her portrayal of the glamorous and fearless Jill Monroe that solidified her status as a television icon. One indelible image that remains etched in the collective memory is the iconic billboard featuring Farrah Fawcett in a red swimsuit, capturing the essence of her allure and beauty. This image became synonymous with her status as a sex symbol. Fawcett's appearance on The Tonight Show shortly after leaving her one-year term as Jill Monroe became a significant moment in late-night television. During her conversation with the host, various topics were discussed, and the global rise in program ratings for Charlie's Angels took center stage.
Go into a little more character development of each girl.
In a moment that added a touch of humor to the conversation, Farrah Fawcett attributed the success of the show to a rather unconventional factor, the absence of bras. This lighthearted and candid remark not only showcased Fawcett's sense of humor, but also hinted at the cultural impact and discussions surrounding the portrayal of women on television during that era. The comment became a memorable and often quoted tidbit from the interview, highlighting Fawcett's ability to navigate the dynamics of celebrity interviews with wit and charm.